Now, a 17-year-old girl's shocking revelations about how she was raped and abused have been sending shockwaves throughout Morocco. Raheela Mahomed is looking at that for us. What have you found, Raheela?
Well, Folly, the girl known only as Khadija says she was kidnapped, raped, tortured, forcibly tattooed and burned with cigarettes while being held captive for 2 months by 13 men in central Morocco. Here she is speaking on local Shuf TV.
My arms were swollen and they hurt. He let them rape me and he was getting paid. I was raped for 2 months. I tried to run away so many times, but I was beaten over and over. They are all criminals. They would rape me and then they would burn my skin. They are a dangerous gang. I am simply asking for my rights. They need to be punished for what they have done to me. They raped me. They destroyed me. My life is gone. I feel lost. I was never like this. I used to pray. I used to read. I had a life. I won't ever forgive them for what they have done.
Well, the harrowing story has resonated right across social media. Thousands have signed an online petition calling for civil society and Morocco's king to help Khadija by giving her psychological and medical support to rebuild her life and remove the tattoos. Moroccans are also expressing their shock online by sharing this drawing that portrays a nude tattooed girl with her face covered with the SOS sign, along with the hashtag Justice for Khadija and We Are All Khadija. Well, people have also been very vocal on Twitter. Rosalie says that this is rape culture. These are not isolated incidents. We witness these actions every day, and they all reinforce explicit violence. If this is to change, the culture must change. And then Ida adds, it's important to note that Moroccan judges are yet to enforce the law to punish crimes like these. Now, in a separate case, Moroccan singer Saad Lamjarid is facing a 3rd charge of rape and is being detained in France. Previous allegations against him did little to dent his fan base. In fact, when he was arrested in 2016, it's reported that Morocco's king covered the singer's legal fees. Now, Samia asks, what kind of message is Morocco's king sending by continuing to pay the legal bills for recently re-arrested accused rapist Saad Lamjarid, while the harsh realities of rape culture and impunity of sexual violence endure in Morocco? Now, one of our viewers, who is Elias Abdelfaki, he's drawing parallels between the two cases. Listen.
What has happened to Khadija is a real shame for humanity. The whole world has shown support to this little girl and to her family. And I think that the civil society in Morocco has to make pressure on the Moroccan authorities in order to bring justice to her and to her family. Otherwise, they may treat those monsters like they have treated Saad Lamjarid. So, justice for Khadija.
Well, for years, activists have criticized light sentences handed to people convicted of rape, violence and harassment. And a new law will soon come into effect to better deal with violence against women. But the Moroccan Association of Human Rights is worried that this won't be going far enough and says society has to change first.
We've been following up with Khadija's case, and let me make it clear, this is not the first time we've heard of such an incident. There's been a spike in rape incidents targeting minors. It's a taboo in Morocco that no one likes to discuss or even mention. Everyone rushes to blame the victim, and that makes the problem more complicated. And this is why families avoid discussing the issue with their kids, and therefore preventing awareness.
Well, if you are in Morocco, we do want to hear from you. So send us your thoughts. Use the hashtag AJ Newsgrid, or you can just simply message me directly. I'm at Raheela Mahomed.